The old house. Ben is 12 years old. He lives in a small village. His house is near a forest. Ben likes football and video games. He does not like scary stories. Friday evening. Ben is at home with his friend Jack. They are in Ben's room. Jack says, "Do you know the old house near the forest?" Ben nods. "Yes. Nobody lives there." "My brother says the house is haunted," Jack says. Ben laughs. "Haunted? I do not believe that." Jack smiles. "Then let's go there tomorrow." Ben is quiet for a moment. Finally he says, "Okay." The next day is Saturday. The sky is gray. The weather is cold. After lunch, Ben and Jack walk to the old house. The house is very old. The windows are broken. The paint is old and dirty. A big tree stands next to the house. The wind blows through the branches. Whoooo! Jack looks at Ben. "Are you scared?" "No," Ben says. But he is a little nervous. The boys walk to the front door. The door is open. Slowly, they go inside. The house is dark. Dust covers the floor. Old chairs stand in the corners. Everything is silent. Very silent. Ben looks around. "I do not like this place," he says. Jack laughs. It is only an old house. Then they hear a sound. Tap, tap, tap. The boys stop moving. "What was that?" Ben whispers. "I don't know," Jack says. The sound comes again. Tap, tap, tap. It comes from upstairs. Jack looks at the stairs. "Let's see." Ben does not want to go, but he follows Jack. The stairs make noises. Creak, creak, creak. The boys walk slowly. Their hearts beat fast. At the top of the stairs, there is a long hallway. 3 doors are closed. 1 door is open. The sound comes from the open door. Tap, tap, tap. Jack takes a deep breath. Then he walks into the room. Ben follows him. The room is empty. There is only an old table. And on the table there is nothing. The boys look around. The sound stopped, Jack says. Suddenly, bang! A door closes somewhere in the house. Ben jumps. Jack's face becomes white. "What was that?" Ben asks. "I don't know." The boys run into the hallway. Everything is dark now. The clouds cover the sun. The house feels colder, very cold. Ben hears another sound. A soft voice. "Hello?" Ben freezes. "Did you hear that?" Jack nods slowly. "Yes." The voice comes again. "Hello." The boys look left. They look right. Nobody is there. "Let's leave," Ben says. "Now." They start walking to the stairs. Then Ben sees something. At the end of the hallway, there is a girl. She wears a white dress. Her long black hair covers her face. She does not move. She only stands there. Ben cannot speak. Jack looks at the girl too. His eyes become wide. Who is that?" he whispers. The girl slowly lifts her head. The boys cannot see her face. The hallway becomes colder. The wind moves through the house. Whoo! Suddenly the girl takes 1 step forward, then another, and another. Ben feels fear, real fear. "Run!" he shouts. The boys run to the stairs. They run down as fast as they can. Behind them, they hear footsteps. Step, step, step. Ben does not look back. He only runs. The front door is near, very near. The boys reach the door. They run outside. The cold air hits their faces. They do not stop. They run all the way to the road. Finally, they stop. Both boys are breathing hard. Jack looks at Ben. "Did you see her?" "Yes." "The girl in white?" "Yes." Neither boy speaks for a moment. Then they hear a voice behind them. "Excuse me." The boys turn around quickly. An old woman stands there. She smiles. "Are you talking about my granddaughter?" Ben blinks. "Your granddaughter?" The woman points to the house. She likes to play inside the old house. She wears a white dress. The boys stare at each other. Then they laugh. They laugh and laugh. The ghost was not a ghost. It was only a girl. That night, Ben is in bed. He smiles. The old house is not haunted. There are no ghosts. Everything is fine. Then, tap, tap, tap. Ben sits up. The sound comes from his window. Slowly he looks outside. In the darkness, he sees a figure, a girl in a white dress, standing very still looking at his house. Ben's smile disappears, and this time, the girl is not smiling.